Okay, hold up. Where is it? It's here. Turn it on. Why is this like this? Okay, hold up. Hi chat, by the way. We're here. Extend this. And honestly, I'm gonna just do that. And then put this behind me. Put this. Where'd it go? Did I put it in the camera group? Oops. No, all the way up. Way in the back. Way in the back. Way at the bottom. Just all the way at the bottom. Okay, not behind a black box? What is that? Is this Copium or Real? No, they're out. They're out. And I just saw... Oh, wait. It's because the switch is on here. Hold up. Can I do it here? Dog, where's the freaking... You know what? I don't even care right now. Oh, it's just because my stream elements is on. Let me turn off my stream elements. Hold up. I'm not going to turn on the tab that I'm sharing because that would be foolish. Let me turn this off. I see a lot of Twitter, dude. A lot of Twitter notifications. That's good or bad. I don't know. Either it's... If it's sums of the whole patch, that's bad. If it's not, that's... I'm stupid. I don't have to do anything. I can just turn off the freaking... There. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Oh wait, never mind. I need to remove everything except chat. Off. Not off. 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 And then sure, that works. Alright, cool. Welcome chat. Today we are reacting to Splatoon 3 update data. We'll see how much Google Translate gets wrong. I think it's actually gonna be more fun this time to look at July 18th. Oh, because it's Japan, so here it'll be the 17th. Yeah. Map rework question mark. I don't know. This will also technically confirm whether we get a new one or not. Okay, let's do it. No more intro. Supposed to be scrimming? Okay, fine, let's see it. Change the screen content. When opening an umbrella, the umbrella will not open sooner on other players' screens. Wait. Is it just bug fixes? No, Japan just orders it different, I think. Players killed display. Subjugated player uses a weapon immediately. Ink display. Hold on, let me... Is there English notes? Probably at this point. Okay, yes. Yes, there are. Oh, they did do changes to player controls first. Interesting. Made us out a player opens abilities. Canopy opens soon. A decreased delay between canopy opening as much as possible. Oh, so maybe they're... Okay, interesting. Beacons and bubblers. Close to elevations differences. Jay got buffed. Let's go. Made us out scattered weapon and gear of a defeated player vanishes quicker. Nice. When swimming player returns to Inkly form and uses a weapon right away, the ink on their body vanishes quicker than before. Alleviate decreased visibility when players on the same color of the ink as the ground. Wait, what? Use the weapon right away. Ink vanishes quicker. Oh, that's nice. Players moving at the edge, the phenomenon where that player moves back and forth between the higher and lower elevations in a short period of time. I don't know what that means. Jump while moving along the edge of terrain. Sure. Oh. When equipping the mint and charcoal decavitator and holding ZR, the sight that indicates where the attack will impact or terminate displays, just like when not holding the ZR button. Oh, so like the reticle? Okay, sure. Main weapons. Arrow! Oh, this is a big patch. Increased radius. No way they improved. They bumped its paint? Dude, what? They bumped arrow paint? How do you do that consciously? Oh my god, I didn't see anything, thank god. I saw the letter B though, so this might be beefy. Okay. What do we hear? Blaster! No way, they actually buffed Blaster! Clash! Clash is on screen! Clash is on screen! Clash is on screen! No way. Okay. Become recovering. It's a whitening frame buff. That's good. Blaster has bad whitening frames. I want to go down as slowly as possible. Movement speed. Are you, dude? That is the least impactful thing you could have ever done. Reduce continuous fire interval. They buffed its fire rate by a 12th of a. Oh, that's 5 frames. Okay, you could have just said 5/60ths. Okay, we're still on blasters. Roller. Adjusted damage fall off rate based on distance, allowing it to deal 50 and 100. They buffed it. They buffed Carbon! Why? Why did they buff it? Dude, that's the one part of the weapon that's good. Alright, whatever. It's more consistent. Dynamo. Wait, adjusted heavy flinging to leave fewer gaps than before? They fixed Dynamo paint? You're joking. Are they cooking? We're still on rollers. Swig. Increased damage from 35 to 40. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Brush. Brush. Hitbox! Hitbox! Hitbox buff! They buffed his hitbox! Wait! No way. No way they buffed both Brush's hitbox. Dude, for Octobrush, that is so insane. You have no idea how insane that is for Octobrush. No way. 14% for Dowsers? What are we doing? Wait, this is just so much at once. Hold on. Reduce consumed by dodge rolls from 12 to 10. Okay, whatever. Resci. Reduce time required to recover by 1/3 of a second. Okay, interesting. Specials. Slider. Increased damage radius by 10%. Oh, they nerfed its paints! Oh, wait, they know! Also, no pencil nerfs, that's wild. They know about Slider Cheese. They nerfed its paint but increased the damage. That's good. That is good. I like that. Okay. Vac. Made us that when shots impact a wall, the explosion will ink nearby ground. It's needed that for a while. Made us that when it impacts the ground, the explosion will ink walls. Okay, so it's same thing. Reduce time from 4 to 3. Dude, that nullifies the effect of the special. The point is, you can jump at the same time you launch them and land at the same time as the chumps. So now you need QSJ for it, I guess? Fine. There's another special. Wait. Screen? Oh, Zook 67? Oh, wait. 60% of what it was. Huh. I thought they nerfed it by 67%. That's a lot. So they're making Bubble a Zuka counter. That's their goal. Okay. That's their idea, is to have Bubble. Wait, Jay Bubble buff? Jay's going crazy with this patch. The wagon buffs, by the way. Jet. Also decreased damage to Bubble. Kraken. Increased to finish up charging a charge. Interesting. That's it. Yep. Okay. If we see Pencil, this is an insane patch. Crack on 170. Blob Deco 190. Dude, okay, so I think their idea right now. Pencil, they're going to leave how it is, I think. I genuinely think they're going to leave it how it is. I think what they want Cooler, and they want Zuka, but they want to have a Bubble to counter the Zuka. So Mint, Junior, all those are going to be insanely buffed because Zuka and Jet were the main issues. Inkjet just straight up loses that matchup now. You can't beat it. You can't pop a Bubble with Inkjet. And Zuka damage, I think that means it could tank 3? Which is a lot. Alright. And X, change the conditions for current tentative rankings to display from rank 3,000 to within 50,000. Okay, so there's always a rank. Good to know. Clams. Made us that when a player throws a clam or power clam into the goal right before it closed on their screen, the count will progress and the goal will open up again, even if that point the goal was already closed on other players' screens, so long as it is within a certain amount of time since the goal closed. Interesting. Interesting. So they're making it so you can't have a funny clam blitz moment. Interesting. Interesting. Are there other? Okay. Made it possible to continue pressing A to fast forward the animations where XP and Grisco points are required. Oh. Oh, that's faster. Cool. Pressing down will not send the BS signal for a short period immediately after a player is defeated. Why? That's dumb. Prevent unintended signals from being sent in the event that a player is defeated while trying to super jump to the spawn point. What? Oh, you can still be a bomb. Okay, cool. Pressing up will not send this way for a short period when they die. Okay. Several changes to make it easier to use photo mode in private battles. Players can now start team photos. Team photos buff? That's the wildest buff I've ever seen. Team photos buff. This way in video will now display too. During recon, when another player repeatedly uses it, it will be shown without omission. Okay. Shorten time until a match is deemed no contest when another player. Oh, okay, nice. Made adjustments to make it harder to cause camera shake due to the motion controls when pressing ZR to zoom in. Okay. Okay, cool. Adjusted player's position when leaving Grisco and Splatsville to make it harder to accidentally re-enter Grisco. Okay. Made it so players you battle with an X do not display in the users you have. What? There's no reason for that. Okay, whatever. Sure. This update focuses on making changes to player balance and comfort of gameplay. For Brellas, we have made changes to alleviate a phenomenon where, despite time passing since opening the canopy, they would sometimes still be hit by their opponent's shots. They're fixing that. That's good. For most main weapons attacks, including those made with Brellas, whether damage is actually dealt is determined based on whether the attack hits on the screen of the player who made the attack. For this reason, whether or not the canopy is open on other players' screen is important when blocking opponents' attacks with a canopy. Okay, yeah. Due to the time it takes for communication via the internet, it takes longer for, oh, they're explaining the whole thing here. It takes longer for Bella's canopy to actually open on an opponent's screen than it does on the player's own screen. Due to the fix in version 2.1.0 for an issue where the animation to protect from attacks happens slower than the actual defensive effect began, timing for effect of the canopy appeared quicker on the player's own screen. As a result, this made a phenomenon occur more frequently where despite enough time appearing to have passed since opening the canopy, they would sometimes still be hit by their shots. In order to resolve the problem without changing the specs of Brellas, we considered restoring the animation to how it was before 2.1.0, but we determined that damaging the feeling of the current controls is the... What is this? Umbrella essay? I'm down with this. Okay. After thorough consideration, we decided to fix this by reducing the difference in timing for which the player opens their canopy by speeding up the time it takes to appear open on the opponent's screen. For other mains, that's it. There's one tiny sliver for other mains, and for Umbrellas, it's just this a massive essay. I like the essay though. I like that. The justification is good. For other main weapons, we made changes that bring out their strengths and make them easier to use. Among the special weapons, while we have made changes to increase the reliability of the damage-dealing effects of Reslider, we have slightly decreased the impact of the inking due to its explosion. For that reason, this is an upgrade when used to defeat enemies, but will make it slightly more difficult to use it to instantly ink territory again and again. For the ink fact, we made it easier to use by alleviating a phenomenon where the ground or walls were not inked. Yep. Chump, we made it easier to combine with follow-up attacks using mains by shortening the time. That's fair. It's like a trade-off there. For Kraken, extending the time to charge, we have created differentiation. True. That does make it more worth it to use regular rather than charge. For Zuka Jet, we made changes to get the damage efficiency towards Big Bubbler closer to that of other special weapons. That's fair. Beyond that, we have made other changes to improve gameplay comfort, changes to prevent unintended signals, changes to alleviate the issue of scatter weapons in gear blocking sight, and changes to stabilize the display of when an opponent is at the edge of height difference. Plan on releasing... What? Plan on releasing next update at the end of the current season. In that update, we will make changes to multiplayer balance, including lowering the abilities of select weapons. Here's what I think. Just based on that, I think what they're trying to do here, they made all these changes, right? Because let's go over which of these actually matter, since that does matter. This, no, right? This weapon's never going to be used in comp, realistically, all right? This matters. That's the weapon's main issue, is ink efficiency. This is never going to be used regardless because of the main weapon. This might put it over range in some situations. This is huge for Carbon players. This could end up putting Dynamo into the meta as a support weapon. This doesn't matter because of the kits. This and this are for me. Thank you, Nintendo. I love you. I guess we had to reaffirm that. Yes, I still love you, Nintendo. This matters because Sea Dowser is on the brink of being good, and the ink consumption means it can invest more into other gear, especially by 14%. That's a lot. Of firing, that's a lot. And this, frankly, the weapon needs shield buffs, but this is a start because it already recovers so fast. It's crazy. This matters for Slider Cheese. It's gonna make it stronger. 10% on the radius already that big's a lot, by the way. It's gonna make it stronger for killing and less strong for Zones Cheese. So you need more special power if you want to Zones Cheese properly. This is just quality of life. This, sure, right? We'll see. They're on the brink of being good, so maybe it will. I don't know. These two are huge for Bubble. Jay gets hella buffed here. And this is actually good because Kraken's a problem right now. This is ridiculous, though. These, we're not ignoring these. They just made 2 Kraken weapons cheaper. That's all they did. That's kind of funny. But here's why I'm okay with this. I think what they want to do. You saw how many of the changes mattered, right? I think what they want to do, they're buffing weapons that we have prayed for buffs for a long time, right? What they want to do, they want to see if A, those weapons can maybe hop into the meta. B, if they want us to continue using Pencil. Maybe see if Dynamo comes into the meta. If Dynamo comes into the meta as a really good cooler option, we'll see. Alright? We'll see how well it paints. If it paints well, it's gonna be meta. I'll say that right now. They want Bubble to be meta as a counter to Zuka rather than nerfing Zuka itself. There's 2 sides you could take on that. Either A, Bubble's design as a special is unhealthy and it shouldn't be buffed even more. And B, this is good because they're going for a more defensive style and it's going to make fights a lot more strategic, right? So it's kind of like not a trade-off. It's just like a side-to-side thing depending on what you play, realistically. I think if we still see Pencil, Junior, Stamper, Squeezer, stuff like that, they're going to lower Pencil. They're going to nerf the shit out of it. They are going to annihilate it. If you're specifying here that they're going to do it a month and a half in advance, it's over. Also, no third kits, no content extension. And yeah. Cool. Actually, no. Not necessarily. Because to be fair, third kits could be distributed. Since there's no catalogs, third kits could be distributed by week or whatever. But anyway. We can go over bug fixes. Bellows can be not break if it took. Yep. Players be slowed down. Perform a dually dodge roll. Okay. Dodge roll. Then tilting the left stick while jumping and releasing the zero. Okay, that might be decaf thing. Slopes were not inked with Reef Slider. Oh, that's funny. Not bamboo. Poor wireless environments. Power clam would sometimes appear. Okay. Museum to prevent it from swimming at certain locations. Okay. Flounder Tower. Oh, they patched the Zipcaster glitch. Lemuria. Okay, that was the beacon glitch. Squid spawn. Players could select the edge of the stage. Turf and Scorch. Adjusted part of the terrain to fix an issue where using Squid Surge on certain terrain could allow players to climb onto the grate near the center. So that wasn't intended? Dog. This just gets better and better. There's side order changes? Ooh, okay. Not making any sense. No. Side order, viewpoint to become fixed and no longer follow the player. No. Taking photos, no. And nope. Alrighty. That was a patch. That was a patch. That was, wow. Wow. Whoa. This could be big. We're gonna be testing that tomorrow. All of this. Jay gets decap buffed like 4 times with bug fixes. And Bubble. Bubble's so huge, dude. Decap's Mint is gonna be meta now, by the way. Mint is like full meta now. Because it's your second best option for Bubble after Junior. And Junior sucks right now. Because of all the Mint bets. So decap's your Bubble weapon, realistically. Right? This... Dude, you have no idea. No idea how happy I am about that. That was like my #1 Octobrush complaint. Was that somehow, some way, I would swipe, and there were blind spots in the ink. Also, this is huge. Like, massive, depending on how good it is. So anyway, that was it. Short stream. This might change the game, guys. I'm not even kidding. We might see more defensive style comps. It's just insane to say the meta might actually shift for once. But, without further ado, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for coming, and I will see you guys later.